Clown act number one. Just like I said, clown act number one. Oh, excuse me, class act number one, clown. But you already know who it is, my Guns and Roses. This is your famous girl, Amber Rose, bringing you another moment of truth, baby. Okay? Because I'm just picking up the energy of some thieves that keep coming at you, specifically a karmic here that claim to be a main female when she's not. She's not the main male's main female. Just like a tarot, y'all think that the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles belong together. They don't. The King of Pentacles counterpart is the privileged lady, and the main female is the counterpart of the official person. The main female, that's her official person, which is this police officer or fake commander or whatever. And they're going to bring their problems up over here to you. And this karmic want to make you feel like you're not confident about this official person being her official person. Like, that's stupid. This is why she's corny. Because do you know what the word official means? It means that's your man's. Do you know what the main female mean? That's your man, and you know it. So stop playing dirty, Diana. Anyways, they brought that shit to you. You like keep that shit quit, keep that hating shit over there. Cause they was hating on the Empress High Priestess or you guys. They hating, and you like keep that hating shit up over there. Talking to this karmic and her man. Okay, because we winning over here. Period. Let it be known. Keep that hating shit over there. We winning over here. Yeah, we are. We gonna win this court case because for some of you, this is legalities, baby. We want it. Justice is ours. Okay, because of the truth of your ex. And some of you can be the boss. Okay. And they lied and said that they were sex trafficking you, but she's the one that he was sex trafficking and human trafficking her. Oh yeah, man. Yes. This made no energy know for some of you, you pregnant. That's the reason why he said they said parenthood. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah, fair court. Yeah, because with some of you, you have your baby in the spring. Now, this is if you pertains to if you're pregnant, okay? But this is a secret pregnancy in his head by this main female and her official person. And they wanted you to feel not confident here about them handing over your gift, which is a wedding ring and a whole gift of everything. It all belongs to you. And then they had a third party situation. This was definitely a third party situation between the main female, her official person, and this Cancer energy here. And she brought in her little rat friend, which is a karmic Leo. Okay. And they all know that you're very inspiring. So they stole your business success. They stole your gifts, your home. Okay. And that's where they made a mistake at because of the mailbox on the property. Boop, boop. And they was going up in your crib. Definitely going up in there. And she probably in there, they go in there at night, leave in the morning, go in there at 2 o'clock in the morning, and leave at 2 in the afternoon. Something like that. Yeah, that's her official person. I told you. And now they talking about they moving on because they all lovers connected to this Taurus. Okay, so they burned the house down. Yeah, because he was the one that was making you be. This is why you were scared to commit to the roles because these are ghost people. And I told you it's this Chinese woman here, this girl here that was drinking. I said Cheyenne or something. Ghost people drinking, living this toxic lifestyle with all these people in the background. Yeah. And that was supposed to be some type of undercover group. Somebody took a picture of that. Okay. And yeah, because you were supposed to get a court order back in the wintertime, but you didn't know though, for some of you. Okay. You don't know if this is you, you'll feel it. And you didn't get it is because of this main female and her official person. Her man's, yeah, they got a dog, like a Labrador, or you got this could be you. And then they were traveling on the waves. Back in the winter, they went straight to the beach. And then she was trying to make a mockery of you. She was waving at you, Rose. But you know what I'm saying? You let a clown wave. You ain't paying this motherfucker no attention. You unfazed. Period. Dot. You're very entertaining to the queen. Move. Yeah, she's all in her emotions and stuff, worried, trying to trap you in fear because she was GPS tracking you. And again, like I said, if you got time, I got time. But all you gonna do is just ride and look, stop and stare. You ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna get out and touch nothing because that's all out. That's when you get my attention. As long as you don't motherfucker touch me, I don't give a shit what you doing. I'm gonna look and laugh. I'm gonna smile at you, little goofy ass. I see your dumb ass park right there, dum dum. Baby clown, I'm telling you, mine. Yeah, because they was using scarcity tactics. Okay, she could be driving a black car, sitting there parked. You got time, I got time. Yeah, and then her friend, this little Chinese girl, she's the one that you have to pay attention to. She was a Sunday school teacher here, and she was teaching these kids here, giving them knowledge. This is how they was getting progress here through these kids. She teaches a class of Chinese kids. So this is why you moving on, letting go, because not only that, this comic right here was having an affair with that girl right here, this Chinese girl. And these two, all three of them was working together as a system, getting your money, watching you hustle, and he the one getting it. Oh, I like when you talk to me like that, boy. Don't you ever talk to me like that, because I'm gonna cut you dry. Oh, I got to get you. I want my daddy's record back. I ain't finna play with you. Sanford and Son, that's what they are. This is why this official person, which is you, say he moving on, letting go. Because this official person is the one who hired this researcher, which is this crooked doctor here, to explore of the truth, because you're speaking the truth, to explore you illegally, to study you, and then he gets a rigor, nasty. He's very evil. You're racist or you're Klansman, and you playing with me, and then gonna say he love you if you don't go seek God. And the researcher is the one who got these three little boys in the community. So if you see three little kids in the community watching you, they neighbors, they all on a team, they have a connection to the society, to this society. Yep. He asked would they be willing to cooperate. And they did. They said yes. This is why this researcher says, I wish I could understand you, but it ain't nothing to understand the fact that you suffer from childhood traumas, or you the person telling us X. Ain't nothing to understand. You suffer from childhood traumas and you're very vengeful, you're dirty, and see they being haunted because they was doing spell work in your property, in your home. Had this researcher in your home, doing spells, and now some type of demon they released. He released the demon. It's the researcher. That's you the one letting that some spells off, bro. The official person told him to do it. This is what's in your home, man. This is what they see at night, man. For giving you a dirty offer from your court order and messing with a chosen one, a gifted one. I told you now. This is why you don't have no home, no place to live, no nothing. And then this comic, this fake short dwarf, her start with a Q for some you Quita, A. And then she had a nerve to want a girl fight, but they flinched. And then her and her girlfriend got into a fight. Okay, these two, yeah, I'm gonna get to that point too. They got into a fight. Yeah, yeah, it was arguments over this guns. Yeah, they physically fought over here. Period. They was at war. They said, and competing. That's why she got a black eye. She fought this girl, the Chinese girl. And not only that, she hit her in the face. She hit her in the face with the glass. She hit her in the she had a shot glass in her hand. She was drinking. This is why she was trying to play it off, because she was drinking from the bottle, and she didn't pour none. She didn't have no drink in her. She didn't have no. The official person handed her a glass with nothing in it, a shot glass with nothing in it, and told her to crack her in her shit with it, and she did, and she did. She hit her with a glass. Yeah, about the sex trafficking, human trafficking. Yeah, they're gonna get charged with the theft. That's the reason why they scared of your authority. It's him. This is why you were scared. It's him. Scared of your authority and some of your and who you're becoming. Yeah, they're scared of your authority, right? And who you're becoming. Yeah, because purple, the judge. That's why they in despair, going through sorrow, suffering, anguish, stress, hopelessness. This whole group is bound to a federal case. There's the Fed case right up there. Yes, sir. Yeah, they was caught on a wire. Plus, yeah, it was they was caught on a wire. Plus, tap recordings. So they're gonna get these RICO charges. RICO charges are coming for many different people soon. See them back there? Yeah, TikTok. Yeah, somebody's on TikTok. They started a podcast. Okay. Yeah, TikTok. The clock is winding down. They almost out of time. That's the reason why they time sensitive about being a thief. Yeah, they did this theft. This is why you went through a loss, something stolen, missing. This is why they looking good for them. Yeah, they would try to make you feel guilty. Not. This is why you saying, I love this. Yo, you were right. Yeah, I am the man. Yeah, because Amber Rose is spitting them facts. Period. Dot. Yeah, they played in your face. Simple. Yeah, played in your face. He told her to hit her in her face with that glass. Yeah, for playing in your face. That's what he told her to do. That's why it ain't a good look for them. Yeah, they open. Yeah, Pandora's box has been opened. Okay, yeah, it's that coffin. Okay, yeah, it's that Virgo. Okay, they trying to implicate this main male energy here. Okay, this is why you had to change everything. Yeah, they the one who he's the one who caused an ending, and this ex-wife energy, this Libra. Okay, they caused this ending, caused you to go through misfortune. Yeah, this is why they going through misfortune, a bad outcome, and then yeah, about that death for some of you. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're like a total different person. This is why they like a total different person. Okay, because of the spell work, the love spell, the confusion spells, the glamorous spells. This is why she has a memory erased, because it was dealing with the moon plus demon magic. Okay, and then guns. When you walked away, they snapped out of it, and that's why they ended up. She ended up in that energy. This whole side over here, one side. There's two sides to the story. I'm giving both. That's why they said life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light, excuse me, because they was always partying off your light. That's the reason why I keep seeing these flashes of light. This is why they said, will this pain ever stop? Because they got into a girl fight. Yeah, the choices they've made severed your soul contract that they signed. Yeah, for the choices that they made. Yeah, I told you it was a plot twist. This is why you went through a radical change in direction. Virgo energy here. Yeah. Surprising and unexpected income. You're about to get that too. Yeah. That's why she has falling for the mark. This is why she failed. She failed out that bed, falling for the mark here. That's the reason why she said it broken. The glass was broken. She hit her in the head with a wine glass. I mean, shot glass, not a shot glass. When you go to the bar and you get a glass, a drink, cocktail glass. There we go. This juicy, but y'all wretched. They wretched. Yeah. So they just did the last spell they're ever gonna do. Yeah. This is why they feeling trapped. Feeling trapped with a shady lady. That's the shady lady. That's her right there. Put the bottle in my mouth and let me hold the glass and swine this motherfucker. Cause you listen to this dumb dumb. Boo boo. About the third party. Oh, he got him crashing out. Oh my gosh. I told you toxic dudes that don't have a job. Okay. That's why this energy try to contact you and ask you to meet up at the club or meet up anywhere. Don't meet up with this energy. They're unstable. That this whole side is unstable. Yes, it is. I just told you. Mhm. And it's dealing with the ex. Yeah, man. She got a lot of problems. Okay, he or she. Yeah. Just like I said, you have a twin flame connection here, and you set their world on fire right here. This is the world. Set their world on fire right there, Punkum. Right there, Punkum. Because they try to act like you and his guns here. Right there, Punkum. Huh? Yeah, I'm picking up a wealthy man. He could be a young male, very handsome, ambitious, very rich, have plentiful. Yeah. And again, sorry, y'all. And again, you're blessed with the gift of healing. It's your hands, like my hands. Yep. That's how the official person took your gift. He cursed my hands. He had the Chinese girl do it. And the main female. Y'all witches. And the karma sister for some of you. Yeah. So that's why they said they're about to pull up on you for some of you, okay? Yeah, this person is very emotional and crying over you. This is why this person's been missing you, okay? Because they didn't know your spiritual ranking here. It is the Emperor, this Father energy, plus this Leo, okay? That's in reverse. They being watched. Fake teeth, Father energy, Emperor, Narcissist Aries. That's the reason why for some of you, they needed to get rid of their karmic soul ties. These three different karmic soul ties right here. I just called them out. One, two, that other one up there, karmic sister energy, three. And the truth is worse than you think. That they're gonna get this payroll fraud. These are ghost employees. They're gonna get the fraud. Okay? That's the truth. That's the truth that's worse than you think. And the fact that you're the golden child. You're the golden child with rare gifts, plus 6 cents here. Okay? That's the reason why they did a breakup spell. They doing breakup spells are now reversed. That's the reason why they all broke up. They over there fighting each other. She hit her in the head with a glass. That's the reason why all that shit went over there. That's the reason why you said keep that hating shit over there. We winning over here. And this is the truth. The ex, the boss. Hmm. About the sex trafficking. And then they had a nerve to say, thinks that you're a giant smartass. Well, it sounds personal here. Yeah, the truth is worse than you think. I told you now. They really thought they had you trapped, but you got away. You sure did. And you beat them at their own game. Thank you, Spirit. Keep going. All right. So for some of you, you and your person is going to get poetic justice. I kept hearing poetic justice. Poetic justice. You know that song? Yeah, poetic justice. You're experiencing a fitting or deserving retributive, retribution for one's actions. And it is this fake mother energy for some of you. This Aries, this Virgo, this father figure, this Virgo, this doctor, yeah, the researcher, okay, because you're a healer, like the rose. Your hands, here, 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 on an expectation card, here, their hands. That's the hands of the official person. That's the reason why the next card is, that's why he said you mesmerized by you right here. Married, married, dirty. That's why she told you goodbye, guns, to your face. Yeah, because they was having raw sex energy. That's why he said I can't promise you anything. Okay? And yeah, you have healing hands. Someone that has the capability to heal others with their hands. That's why they hired this doctor. The nurse is the X energy here. The doctor, the nurse. Okay? He's a therapist though. You in trouble. Lawsuit. Big time. Let's get it. And then this is why for some of you, you're gonna find out they was giving your name to the police for false reports. Okay? False police reports. Okay? Yeah, he's an untrustworthy person. This is a doppelganger that swapped when they didn't get something done on time. Yeah, this report. hmm And this person is a touch. I told you they're a tough nut to crack. This was the reason why it was a tough case to crack. That's why they would try to collect dirt on you. Yeah, man. Yeah, so for some of you, this is why you have a direct route to God. Where's she at? Come here. Somebody said I got chills. Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you right now, making false reports is a crime. Know that. Okay? And they will be arrested soon. Yeah. This is why you said keep that hating shit over there. We winning over here because you're destined for both of you. This is destiny for both of you. Okay, and this is the truth. Yeah, this is why you're moving. You could be moving boxes here for some of you. Yeah, they thought they could put fear in your heart. Not at all. Yeah, this is someone that has a crush on you, this official person. Yeah, then I'm picking up an uncle's wife. All right. Yeah, they're next door to you and planning an attack. That I told you right there. I told you if you keep seeing somebody driving a Tesla, she drives a Tesla. Okay, that's all I kept seeing. Teslas. Yeah, that's why she kept saying, I'm your worst nightmare. Yep, I told you it's that Virgo that got left out in the cold. Yeah, these were some entitled cops that were trying to arrest an undercover agent and will end up being sued. I did not tell you now. Yeah, get out. You told her to get the hell out. Yeah, I'm picking up the owl spirit here, baby. Okay, you are protected. The Most High will not allow anyone to harm you. Okay, because God is so proud of you. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, yeah, it's the karmic sister that is obsessed with spreading lies on you. Okay, and they had many people fooled about you. For some of you, this is why they was controlling. This is about how they was dominating the situation. There's a co-worker involved. Yep, I know this is shocking. Your mouth is open. Shocking events, towers, yelling in the street, happiness. Okay, this is why they was sending naughty pictures. Yeah, because for some of you, your name holds major weight. It causes a commotion every time because you speak the truth. If not, Amber Rose is telling you. What else, God? Yeah, a blessing. Happiness. Yeah, that's what that skeleton key, the official person. Okay, or that higher form. Yep. Lovebirds. This is why you could be seeing these two distinct birds: cardinals, cardinal birds, and doves. Okay. Yeah. Last but not least, someone's pregnant or wants a baby. Yeah, you having a new baby. Okay, congratulations. Main male energy here. Capricorn for some of you. You put the story where it's at. That's why I keep hearing, "You're my angel." Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, they will be arrested soon. Ooh, somebody mouth open like, what the? My God don't lie. People do. Yeah, inspiring. This is why you're very inspiring. Okay, for some of you. Yeah, let's grab some of these core cards. Yeah, you're breaking cycles. This is why you're feeling good. You could be the baby mother. You could be eating a lot. This is why they was extremely condescending and judgmental, judging, judgmental, threatening you and others, looking up phone records, okay, about try to find your phone number because you're going to get this new home. Moving is a step in the right direction for you ASAP. Let's get it. Yeah, mirror. I told you when they was talking all that shit about you, they should turn around and say that same shit in the mirror, okay? Treat your body like the place it is, a temple. You've been feeling self conscious as of late, but the answer isn't to change anything about yourself. The answer is to love the body you've been given. Avoid those crash diets, extreme exercise, or any other unhealthy behavior. Accept yourself as you are, sweetie. Okay? Yeah, these are some moochers. Excuse me. They love you because they need you and what you can provide. And this is why they have that soul tie, because they know you and this person is a twin flame, this official person here. Okay. This is why, Rose, for some of you, every time you turn your back, it was the official person behind you, okay, watching you, watching your back. Ooh, yeah, because he signed a soul contract. It's over. This is why this new love is yearning. And this is why he was not releasing the past, thinking of you. Yeah, because you're compassionate and generous. Yes, it is the brother energy here. Okay, they have multi signatures. He had them sign multi signatures, and it required multi parties to sign a transaction, adding extra protection against unauthorized activity. And that's what that paperwork is in the envelope in that message right here. Now, oops, there. Second card. My God, don't lie. Let's reveal it, God. Right here, baby. Right there, baby. Yeah. That's why it's pathway, because that was the path. They was on your pathway to your great fortune. They've been on your pathway to your great fortune. They know you. They knew you had it here. That's why you got that message of concern, or you were supposed to, from a Cancer. That's the third party that I just said. The Taurus, the Aquarius, and the Gemini. Okay, they was all up against this main male energy. This Aries, the false person is the online reader, Tierra Whack. Okay, and the official person. That's who he is, married in a false name. That's him too, right there. Okay, and this is why you're expecting here. Multi signatures here in that office. Break the code. This right here is where this is the researcher, the doctor, him. Yeah, that's the researcher. He's the one that's because he know you've been exploring the truth. He's the one that got nasty. He got a nasty attitude. He's the researcher here. Him. Okay. Okay. All right, y'all playing with me, right? All right. Let's get it, God. Let's get him, God. Let's get him, God. The great fortune, the statue, the death that I said, the cousins, the false marriage. This is why you in poverty. They all in the community, stole your business, came in on a journey, karmic mother and sister. Everything I said, courthouse scandal, Bad health, right? Right. Yeah, they destroyed themselves trying to destroy you. That's why they was removing information. This is why guns you are frozen, preserved. Good listener about this childish ass woman. Yeah, and this karmic ass sister energy with these colorful dots, spots on the face can have various causes from benign conditions like freckles or sunspots to more serious issues like skin infections or certain diseases. Yeah, and they mad because you're the beauty queen. So they did the forgery, twin betrayal. This was a twin betrayal. Yeah, they slow minded. And then you're the empress having cravings. So the sheriff is serving paperwork, indictments, court orders. You could be seeing sheriffs. Okay, that's why he said be careful because they got subpoenaed to court. This is why stranger things was happening because of him, the researcher. That's the King of Swords. That's the one that he knew you were speaking the truth, but it was more truth to it, and I just exposed it. Okay. Yeah, God told me to protect you. This is why he said God told me to protect you. Okay. Yeah, about the cheater alert, the identity theft, but yeah, this is judgment. Yeah, they needed morality, bad habits, lack of self awareness. Yeah, and this was a planned pregnancy for some of you. And this is the lover that's in the night. Yep, they got arrest warrants. Yep, they stopped your check, stole from the wealthy man and the privileged lady, overindulging, not understanding moderation, self desires, greedy attentions. You could be eating chocolate. Yeah, because they was keeping these secrets. Confirmated read, confirmated read, confirmated read. Get at me. True. Yeah, that's the family friend right there. That's why the mother energy and the father energy put you under a legal investigation using their legal connection for their personal agenda. Having connections on the inside of your home, on the inside of your property. And travel. Yeah, being bailed. Yeah, being bailed out of the situation. That's why they got into a liquor store brawl. Yeah, because he's on substance abuse, childish, immature, argumentative. That's when he started drinking and shit. Then he gets childish, immature, argumentative, playing victim about forging them documents, signatures, frauds, receipts. That's what he's doing right here, right here. That's what he's doing right there. It only shows so much right here, but right there, boom. Yeah, and then he was forging signatures to get this workman's comp. This is why he said he on unemployment. Yep, this Aries. Okay, yeah, this dude could be stocky, solid, husky, beer belly, average height, or short. Yeah, he's the one that was getting public records. Yeah, and giving them to the person in prison. That's how they started this investigation, and then they got into a club brawl about it. Yeah, about them stopping your check. Yeah, it's the narcissist baby father energy here that knows you're a good woman here, and the stolen objects will be returned. Yeah, they burned your will, this narcissist baby father, okay? And that's why this probate lawyer here will contact you. Yeah, be contacting this this karmic aunt and uncle energy, the probate lawyer. Yeah, about the stepson energy. Yeah, they know you have an insight. Yeah, that's why they insecure. And oh, baby, they worry now about the wealthy woman and the privileged lady and the wealthy man. Okay, yeah, they want you to feel sorry for them when they stole everything from you and you make it happen yourself. It is definitely the auntie and her friend and her husband. These are the ones traces of deception, bank robbers, family business started in your name. Yeah, because you're the new love. Oh, they started in a new, yeah. Lazy, crooked cop. My God don't lie. People do. Justice. Justice, baby. Yeah. They know you a heavy hitter. This is why they was running around having these sexcapades. Now they going through divine intervention, serendipity, catalyst, supernatural. Yeah, they getting karma. Tower moment. This is why they set the building on fire. Yeah, ignoring the divine. Yeah, they are. Always begging, always coming around begging for money. I told you it's that damn Sunday school teacher. Yeah, playing around in God's house. Yeah, lust. Here for a good time, not for a long time. Told you they their age range is 26 to 30 years old. She has curly blonde hair. Yeah, that's why she keep popping up spontaneously, unexpected, surprise visit. Yeah, because of some your victory is yours. You're being seen for the leader that you are. Yeah, a decision. Yeah, this is why you had a decision to make. Choose wisely. Yeah, this is why you have unwelcome people in your property. This is why you went through changes, delays, and setbacks. Stagnant, plus not moving, stuck in a rut. Yeah, your psychic abilities and predictions are so accurate that they freaking people that is freaking people out. If not, Amber Rose is telling you, yeah, it's this gold digger. I told you, ghosts will start hunting them. Ghosts will start hunting one of your ops now severely by your ancestors. Didn't I show you that hand? Yeah, for giving you a what? Dirty offer. Yeah. Yeah, this is why they, yeah, for sitting in your property doing spell work, manifesting a breakup. Uh-huh. This is why you and your person separated. Okay. And all of their dirty deeds are about to be exposed. Okay. All them deeds are dirty. Okay. Yeah, this is dealing with an old BFF with extreme abandonment issues. Yeah. This official person. Yeah. It blows my mind how we are made for each other. So you blew this person's mind. Y'all two are made for each other. Okay. And for them ignoring God, they got to go through a divine intervention, karma, for having these sexcapades. And then, yeah, with this ex and the boss for some of you, or this is you. All right? Y'all know the game stays the same, baby. Mm-mm-mm. This was a good read. I'm going to go back and listen. Y'all be blessed. Somebody mouth open like, yeah, baby, I got you. Our whole freaking team is here. I told you. Don't mess around now. It's not sweet. Sweet taboo, baby. Much love to all my guns, all my roses. If you're a new subscriber, welcome, baby. Welcome to the Rose Garden, a place where Amber Rose discovers all the secrets that has been missing to you. Welcome, baby. Thank y'all so much for y'all beautiful comments. Thank y'all for y'all super chat. Thank y'all for y'all money. Thank y'all so much for everything that y'all do. You know what the Bible say. If somebody asks you for something, give it to them. Because you never know if you encounter a what? An earth angel, baby. Yeah, this is a white collar job. Okay, uh-oh. Boop, boop. Somebody adorable. Mm-mm-mm. Too adorable. Mm. Always begging for money. And they need to get a job. That's what I'm talking about. Karmic sisters need to get the hell on up and out. Mother, this is what I'm talking about. Ain't gonna be no more begging no more. Get your ass up out of here. Hmm. Thank you, baby. That's my spirit name. That's the name God gave me. That's my spirit name. Blessed and highly favored, baby. Gifted from God. That's why I say we don't do drama on this channel. We spit straight facts, baby. We only want to find out what happened. You know what I'm saying? What's the cause? It's always secure. All that playing around, some things you just can't handle. You got to bring the higher ups in there, the judge and all that, and God. You got to bring everybody because see, people do too much, and see, everybody want to be nasty. They want to do shit out of spite to hurt your feelings and shit because they feelings is hurt because they get so damn drunk that they forget how the fuck they talk to you and what they did to you, but then wake up and say, "Oh, what happened? Get out of my mother." All right, then. What happened? My ears. Go on with that. And then having you crashing out and shit. You ain't never crashed out before, dealing with no energy like this, but they knew exactly what button to push and you did it a little bit. This is why I be encouraging. Don't even fuck that shit. Excuse my language, I'm telling you the truth. Forget that. They want to try and be hard and rub shit in your face like you something to do. like you won't take them and oh Lord, and make them touch everything. You turning them left, right, but loose. But then don't do that because you the one gonna get locked up over some dumb shit that because they ain't never was nothing any damn ways. They wasn't shit any damn ways. Take your anger and be all right. Go over there and man, fuck you. I don't care what you gotta do. Don't put your hands on them retarded motherfuckers. Don't touch them. Cause you're gonna do more than just hurt them because of them playing with your heart. That's why I say that you better with your mind than your heart. Stop playing with my heart, man. This is what they want you to do. They want you to put their hands on you because that's what they like. They like that abuse. That's how they feel like they love. So don't do that shit. Because what they did to you, that wasn't love. That's why opposites attract. Man, get on. You got to tell them, man, get on with that. You'll never be able to get in my energy again. Anybody that gets you on that red zone like that, man, fuck you. Fuck out of here. Unless you violated. Now we on the two different levels, man. You better pray to God. I promise you, hey, that's my kids do right. Call God when you get mad. Call God. Call God. And I'll be praying right with you. Don't put your hands on them motherfuckers. Fuck them. Because you giving them too much of your energy. You letting them control your brain. Fuck them. Long as they don't put their hands on you, long as they don't get in your area, long as they don't do none of that. Where you feel like you have to defend yourself. That's when you don't get an issue. Now I ask you, you can ride all around you want to. You can look, stop. If that's the time of the day, you gotta do that. But as long as you don't come over here, get close to me where you want to talk and a little piece of spit go pink, all right, bitch. That's why. Oh, don't make me say God. See, God, because you always have possibilities. Follow your dreams and make your mind. This is what I'm saying. Make up your mind. Don't let nobody control your mind by letting them get you angry. But somebody is, they gonna get it for what they had done. Now that's on a different level. But on the scale of justice, it weighs out. It weighs out. It evens out. You're right. It's the obsession shit. That's the anger part. Because said, leave somebody alone. Leave my job, leave my daughter alone. Leave my girl alone. Leave my wife alone. Leave my man alone. Leave this alone. Leave my money alone. Leave that spell work alone. Leave me alone. Leave it. Nah, 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 nah. You messing with somebody who know how to control their actions. Because every action causes a reaction. So you're going to get the reaction that you cause. Hello. It balances out for us. I told you we over here winning. Stay over there with that. Like I said, like the title of the thumbnail. Always pay attention to the pictures and stuff. See how that person's yelling and screaming? Let them do that. I know you hoarse. I know your damn throat hurt. Because, baby, I don't care if you yell, scream, swell up as big as a giant. I don't care what you do. As long as you don't put your hands up on me. Cool. And you could tear up. What you tearing up the house for? Clown. Because you're going to pay for everything that you torn up. Your anger make you suffer in life. It shows your character of you not healing, that you're destructive, that you don't want to go somewhere and sit down and get into self because you're so worried about getting to everybody else but yourself. They want to get into, in order to get into this, you got to get out of that. And that's what they mad at because you're not turning back around no more. When you, only way you can make progress is if you move forward, take that first step forward. You never walk backwards. You never, when you learn how to walk, you didn't learn how to walk backwards. And then when you learn how to walk, you had to crawl first any damn ways. First you went from on your belly to getting the strength in your arms, to getting the strength into your legs, and now I'm sitting, I can do this with my hand. I can make my hand go like that and my leg go like that. And next, oh shit, I'm moving. That's how a baby think. Oh my God, and I can take this hand and grab this over here and crawl off or sit up. Now I'm gonna learn how to stand up. Oh shoot. Okay, the same way I learned on my knees, I could take my foot and go like that, step, boom. Yeah, because they was trying to take, they took it. See that snake down there? See that? You see that? You see that snake? And you see that ancestor hand? You see that? What you did to this, to the Hyena King? You in trouble. Hallelujah, Jesus. You was being snaked out. You stay snaked out the Hyena judge. You did. It was the judge that you was trying to confuse. He was being alerted by the nine of cups is wait, seven of cups. That's the official person, baby. He played with you. You won't do that no more.